After touching down in Spain, ahead of our Champions League semi-final first leg against Atletico Madrid, Mikel Arteta was soon in the press room at the Metropolitano Stadium answering questions from the media. He spoke about the opportunity in front of us, injuries, Atletico's threats, Diego Simeone and much more. Here is everything he had to say. On injury updates. Kai is out, and Ebbs is ready to go. On Riccardo Calafiori and Bukayosaka's availability, Riccardo is available tomorrow. On how much confidence we can take through our win against Newcastle. After that massive win against Newcastle, I took away the energy, the confidence coming into this game. It's a massive privilege to be here again, 2 years in a row at the same part of the Champions League, representing our club. We have an opportunity, we're going to grab it with both hands. You're going to see a team that wants to be dominant, that wants to win it, and they want to start to decide the tie tomorrow. On what we're expecting from Atletico Madrid, a really tough match. They're a team that has so much experience in the competition, that have every right to be here, because what they've done is remarkable. We know the difficulty of the match, but I think we have shown in Europe, in any ground, what we are capable of. We've been very consistent, and tomorrow we have to play with that confidence, with that desire and that will, to come here to win the game. On the opportunity, we have to make history ahead of us. That's the way we are all feeling, and that's the energy that I feel amongst the team and the club. This is the status that we want, and we have earned it through incredible work, passion and quality in the last 9 months. Now is the moment to make a statement and show how good we are, how much we want it, and make it happen. It's clear, the opportunity is in front of us, and we have to attack it. On what we need to do against Atletico Madrid. Every opponent and in every context, whether it's the stadium, the opponent, the manner that they play, have differences. There are things that obviously have to be highlighted, whether it's their strengths or their weaknesses as well, and especially against Atleti. There are moments in games and we have to manage that so well to be successful and win the game. On if he's reminded the players that even though we beat Atletico in October, we lost to PSG after beating them last year. No, because it's not a very positive one. There are a lot of positive messages that I can send to the team. Obviously, we've learned things from that game, but tomorrow's game is going to be a completely different one, especially playing here. We know what they've done and what they are capable of, and because we now have some experience in these kind of games, so we know exactly what we need to do. On if we're interested in Julian Alvarez, you know that I don't talk about any player that is not our player. On if adverse weather conditions will be a problem tomorrow night. We adapt to any context, and for the last 9 months, imagine the amount of games that we have played in different scenarios, different contexts, different opponents. So, we'll adapt to the conditions tomorrow in the best possible way to be ourselves and win the game. On whether he feels we belong at this stage, and if we can take the next step. I don't take it for granted, because a very short time ago, this club had 7 years without Champions League. So, in that very short period of time, what we have achieved is remarkable. We know the difficulty of it. We know how much we worked for this. So enjoy it, take the opportunity, embrace it, because it's very tough to be here. On our game against Burnley being moved, I'm not surprised. It's the last home game of the season, and you want to play at the weekend. The game, the time and the date were set, and now it's been changed, so it's not ideal, especially for our supporters. But the TV has the right to do so, so they've done it, and unfortunately, we're going to have to adapt to that as well and play our game, and try to have everybody in that stadium in the same manner, with the same energy, because we know what is at stake. On whether Jurriën Timber will be back soon, we don't know yet. He's doing some stuff on the pitch at the moment, but we need to get the gears up and be able to do more things before he can compete with us. On if he wishes chances around the box were taken more often, we have to do better. Obviously, the more we can take shots, the quality of those shots, and it was a great example against Newcastle, what can happen. We want to improve in every department, but at the same time, to be where we are sitting here tonight, you have to be exceptional. One of the top 4 teams in Europe to be here. So, imagine how difficult that is. On if it's key to head back to the home leg with an advantage. That's what we want to do. We have prepared the game to win it. There's no question about that. We have to be ourselves and do what we do constantly with our opponents. And then, let's see what the game throws, the level that we can show, the quality that we can show, and hopefully that's going to be the case. On what he likes about Diego Simeone, the passion for the game, for the profession. His own one who has transformed this club in 15 years, and the way he has done it, the consistency, the results he has achieved, the way he has done it, how he has revealed himself in everything. I have always admired him as a person. Everyone has their own style. The one who feels, the one who can galvanize his players, the one who has a relationship with the club. He's a reference for all. On if the weather will have an effect on the pitch. I just walked on the grass, and it is very good. What happens up there, none of us knows. Especially at this time of the game, we will adapt to the context. The good thing is that, in the last 10 months, we have played in infinite scenarios, rivals, contexts, and the team has arrived here because it is ready to adapt. On the strengths of Simeone's team, it is not a question of fear. They are strong and they have many strengths, because otherwise they would not be where they are, just like us. Firstly, the togetherness they have, the energy they are able to generate in this stadium is one. The belief and the experience, because they have already done it. The ability to level up that they have, at the moment, the details are very important. On how we will approach the game tomorrow. Understanding what is happening at the moment, how they are activated, and what makes them tick. We have identified their threats. Tomorrow, we have to be able to test them quickly and not let them pass. And above all, we have to make sure that we go toe-to-toe with them.